KRW Sports, we're here with Antonio Orozco fighting September 23rd, this Saturday. Fighting on the big undercard, man, of Linares versus Luke Campbell. Just quickly before we get to your fight, what's your prediction on the main event?
I think it's going to be a very entertaining fight. I mean, I think I'll go with Linares on this one. You know, he is a little bit more experienced fighter. But this is boxing.
It's true, very true. You yourself are fighting Roberto Ortiz. Has a lot of knockouts. I think 37 fights with 26 knockouts. But you've faced guys like that before, power punches before. What's kind of strategy going in to this fight? How do you kind of neutralize? How do you neutralize it?
Oh well, I mean, it's pretty evident that he's a strong fighter. You know, I think we're gonna have to make adjustments if needed. You know, where obviously we have a fan-friendly style. You know, he's not going to be hard to find. I'm not going to be hard to find. So I think it'll be an entertaining fight.
You obviously, I think it was 2 fights ago, you had that issue with making weight that one time, but then you adjusted your team a little bit. I think you changed your nutritionist and stuff like that. Is 140 where you're staying right now? Is that fine? Was that just kind of a blip on the radar that one time?
Yeah, definitely. You know, like I said, we got the help that we needed, the assistance that we needed, and so we feel comfortable at the moment. I mean, we'll probably stay here till we can, and you know, we'll just take it one fight at a time, and September 23rd is the next one.
I was going to say, you're a big guy, though. I mean, do you foresee 147 in the next year or so? Like, how far is 147 in your future?
I wouldn't knock it out of the question, like I said, you know, but we take it with every fight, you know. So don't like to make any future predictions, but this is where we're comfortable at the moment, and that's what we're saying.
I want to ask you, man, I want to get your take on this weekend's fight, Canelo versus Triple G. Kind of what were your thoughts on it? Did you see a draw? Did you kind of lean one way or the other? What was your kind of final analysis of it?
You know, I watched the fight as a boxing fan. You know, I wasn't really getting down to the nitty-gritty. I was entertained. I saw a great fight. The outcome was what it presented, and, you know, hey, man, I guess they were both great fighters that night.
Is there anything you think Canelo or Triple G needs to do in the rematch to kind of establish themselves as the dominant winner without any questions?
I think the adjustment that we both need to make is both staying a little bit busier, you know. So that's probably what I would say. I mean, like, that's again, I saw it as a boxing fan. I wasn't, you know, nitpicking the fight. So I got my money's worth. So I'm pretty sure everyone else did also.
Well, you're definitely a busy fighter yourself, man. Looking forward to seeing you in the ring. Appreciate your time, sir. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate it.